So, as the opening title card said, Darren actually uh, directed this music video. Of course, helped produced by his family, as well as us from MCA Music. But like it's really been a journey. We've been trying to we were as a team we were trying to figure out the best way to bring in the holidays through the voice of Darren. Um, and yeah, I mean, we have a couple. We'll now open the floor to some questions. I will be I'll be entertaining a couple of them, and Darren, if you would be so kind to answer them
Yes po.
for our friends in there. Okay, so um, so from 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 C, uh, C. Okay, got. What Darren? What is your favorite Christmas memory?
My favorite Christmas memory would have to be the first li- well the Christmas that Linnell came into the world, my little sister, because we had a new addition to the family, and it wasn't just me opening presents and stuff. And um, yeah, it was very exciting because I became a big brother that year, and she wasn't a year old yet. So yeah, that'd be my favorite Christmas memory. Besides from, I'm pretty sure all. I feel like every Christmas is special in its own way. Like because we celebrate it differently every year. Pero as long as magkakasama po kaming pamilya, for me that's what's important.
Thanks for that, Darren. Vaughn from sorry, Vaughn from News Five is would like to ask you, as an artist, do you feel that your responsibility became bigger or heavier since most of the people are relying on artists and musicians to release their sadness and anxiety?
Ano po yung last part, Sir Ryan? Sorry.
Oh, do you feel that the responsibility that you carry as an artist, that most people right now are looking to artists and musicians to release their sadness and anxiety? Do you feel that weight? Do you feel that responsibility?
Well, of course, as an artist, there's a bit of pressure all the time naman po since everything that we do, everyone's um everyone's there ready to judge us or like talk about it. So I guess since we're going through so much right now, there's a pandemic going on, and there's not just that in the Philippines. We've been hit by multiple typhoons. Um, so we really just want to, I guess, us artists really just want to spread positivity through, social media and what we have to just kind of take people away from that sadness that they're feeling even just for a bit. So ayun po, sana po na nagagawa namin yung mga responsibilities namin ng tama. And yeah.
Thanks for that, Darren, again. Um, we have a question from Miss Annie from Business Mirror. How was it like directing this music video? Did you have a clear vision for what you wanted to do with it?
Well, ayun nga po, since I'm here in Canada, I've been here for 8 months now actually. Um, I was like, okay, so there needs to be snow in this music video. So I was very excited. And of course, I'm here with my family. So they're always willing to help with any project that I do with the setup and everything. So I was very excited. I emailed my team right away. These are the shots that I want to take here in Canada. Maybe we could add shots from your end as well para lang may pang-fill. And I'm very grateful kasi everyone in my team, both here in Canada and the Philippines, were very patient with everything that I wanted. Pag nire-replay namin yung mga takes, tas ayaw ko talagang inuulit-ulit nila and they're okay with it. So I'm very happy, and also the editing team for this music video. I'm grateful that yun nga po, very patient po sila, and talagang kung ano yung gusto ko, yun yung sinusunod nila. So yeah, especially also to my cousin Kuya PJ, since siya nga po yung um tawag di DOP siya yung like it was the whole music video was shot by him. So yun po.
Thank you so much, Darren, again. Um, a lot of people are actually asking that what were your challenges going into recording the track, or what was the experience like recording the track from Canada?
Well, this isn't the first song that I've recorded from Canada because I released Sana Tayo Na with Jada back in June ba? July? Hindi ko na alam. I feel like that's been so long ago. But anyway, it's very different. It's a bit difficult kasi yun nga po, it's not just me. Like, a lot of artists are doing their own setups at home. And mas mahirap kasi ikaw yung sarili mong sound engineer, ikaw nagpo-produce ng vocals mo. Pero okay din kasi you don't feel as much, I don't know, hindi naman ako pressured kapag nasa studio ako with my whole team watching and everyone there. Pero I don't know, siguro iba talaga yung alam mong you're in the comfort of your own home. You can make as many mistakes as you want. You can take as much time as you want. So I guess that's one of the tawag dito. That's one of the things that are convenient for me. Pero inconvenient lang talaga yung laki ng mga files kapag sinesend. It takes a lot of time. Whereas in the Philippines, okay, like you could just take it. If I could only, ship a USB, it'd be so much faster, I feel. But there weren't many challenges since my team is always on standby for me to call po kapag nagre-record na or nagsushoot. So it's a very different process, but I wouldn't say it's difficult. It just has a few challenges to it.
Cool. So we have Leo from ohelio.ph. He's asking, they're asking, other than your Christmas song, what are your other favorite all-time Christmas songs?
Um, Favorite all-time Christmas songs. I'd say kung OPM po sana ngayong Pasko, I feel like every Jose Marichan song is, a Christmas favorite for everyone. Um, what else? There's so many. Pero siguro po sa international naman, my grown-up Christmas list, the Christmas song, uh, All I Want for Christmas Is You. There's so many. Like I really love Christmas songs, even when it's not bare months yet. Minsan sa summer nagpapatugtog po ako ng Christmas songs kasi iba talaga yung vibe niya, iba yung feel. And there's this beauty in every Christmas song, like its messages and all that. And even minsan kahit malungkot po yung message ng Christmas song, feeling mo ang ganda pa rin ng message niya kahit down ka na. Pero ayun lang. It's like Christmas music. Is its own genre. So yeah, those are a few of my favorite Christmas songs po.
We have another question. So how have you been, Darren? What are your thoughts, and what are your thoughts about the importance of still celebrating Christmas amidst everything that's been happening?
For sure. Well, Christmas is one of the holidays po talaga na inaabangan ng lahat ng Pilipino tsaka lahat ng tao sa mundo. And it's very different this year. It's going to be very different this year. I don't know how we're all going to be able to spend it, but we have technology now. It's very convenient for us kasi we can connect with our loved ones and our friends and relatives in different parts of the world. And of course, kahit ang dami po nating pinagdadaanan this year, if we just hold on to that faith, I know that we'll still be able to have a lovely Christmas celebration, kasi yung Christmas po talaga, like here in Canada, we're still able to go outside and stuff like that, and the cases are a lot lower than it is in the Philippines. But I just wanted to share that kasi it's a Christmas tradition for us to be putting up the Christmas tree and decorating the house, and also sa labas po meron din kaming parol, the kapis parol as they call it, and also Christmas lights and stuff like that. So even though there's a pandemic going on, we're still being very festive with it. And nakapag-release pa nga po ako ng Christmas song and all that. So, yeah.
Thanks for that. Coming from that question, Darren, what are the Christmas traditions that you miss?
Christmas
Or
traditions I
yeah,
miss.
I mean, like in normal time, of course. What are the
Mhm.
Christmas traditions you miss?
Feeling ko po tradition na para sa akin yung every year my ABS-CBN Christmas special. So I don't know how we'll be able to do that, but we have shot the Christmas station ID from our home. So watch out for that. It's coming out very soon po sa mga kapamilya natin. And also, Christmas traditions. We still leave cookies by the fireplace for Santa Claus. Of course, we still wrap up Christmas presents. We set up the Christmas tree. We decorate the whole house. Yung mga ganun po, we go. It's not really a Christmas tradition to go like tobogganing or sledding, pero ginagawa po namin yun every Christmas or whenever I'm in Canada since there's a lot of snow. Um, what else do we do? Of course, simbang gabi po kapag nasa Pilipinas, and also we go to mass here as well in Canada. So those are a few Christmas traditions of ours. And of course, yung ano po, handa. Kasi yun yung talagang isa sa pinaka inaabangan ko at matakaw akong tao.
Thank you so much, Darren. Yeah, nakakamiss nga, no? ang
Yeah.
Christmas tradition natin, especially for the Filipinos, ang dami nating inherently Filipino Christmas traditions. So,
Opo.
we have another question from Miss Teresa from Mayari Rights. What are the changes you went through this year? And what are the lessons or maybe realizations you might have had?
Changes. I'd say I'm still the same Darren who left the Philippines before the pandemic. Pero, um, ano pa ho ba? Siguro lessons I've learned during this whole quarantine is really not to take anything for granted. Kasi kahit ano pong pwedeng mawala sa inyo in just a moment eh. So, that's one of the realizations I've had. Um, and also to see that silver lining in everything. Kasi kahit po nandito nga po ako sa Canada, there's a pandemic going on, I'm still able to do what I love. I'm still able to perform in online events and concerts and host shows virtually. So, ayun po. And also, I've been able to take this time to really appreciate all the people, yung mga nagtatrabaho po for productions and stuff. Kasi it's really not easy. Ako palang lighting and everything dito po sa Canada, it's minsan nakakatamad i-take down tas i-set up na naman. So I've really been able to appreciate them and also learn to not be too reliant on my team. You know, kasi sa Pilipinas po, syempre, andyan kayo yung team ko, sina Ate Jackie, my road. In an instant, and like if I ask for it, it's right there right away. And ayan, here in Canada po talagang hindi ganun. And that's when I was like, wow, like I guess this yung pagpunta ko po dito sa Canada is also it's been good for me in many ways. I've been able to take time and spend more time with my family and um learn more stuff with my craft, like how to produce my own vocals, how to mix my own music and other hobbies that I'm into. So ayun po. What else have I learned? Um that's pretty much it. Oh, I guess I've learned to edit my videos a bit better since I've edited yun nga po yung if you guys know about my YouTube channel, I released a dance cover of Dynamite and also Kick Galore with AC since we're both here in Canada. So yeah, that's a few of the things I've also learned besides from sa akin po personally.
Thank you so much, Darren. I'd like to actually announce that our ANR Tiny Corpus is in the room. If you don't mind, Darren, I'll
Mhm.
co-spotlight him so that he can like help
Sige
you.
po.
Yeah, add a little bit of flavor to the question
Yes.
moving forward. One moment, brother.
Ayun na si Kuya Tiny. You know, I just want to share,
B.
kasi po, I launched this single on ASAP this Sunday lang. and everyone was like, "Is this the station ID for ABS?" And I was like, "I wish," but it's such a beautiful song, and I'm just so grateful to Kuya Tiny kasi ako po yung napili niyang artist to give the song to. So here he is, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Tiny Corpus.